Guys, so I'm here at the Dublin airport. As you can see, it's so empty. So I'm traveling to Mumbai. So I just thought, like, while I have such a big layover, why not should I vlog how one can travel during the pandemic? So stay tuned for more info.
So, as you enter the Dublin airport, one can go to the departures section and then do the check-in if one has not done an online check-in or a mobile check-in. So my flight was Aer Lingus till Heathrow, London. So I went to the Aer Lingus counter, and as you can see, it's so empty. So I was just waiting at the queue. There were few people ahead of me, with again social distancing being followed. Once you have checked your bags, one can move towards their gate and take the escalator for it or the lift. So before arriving to the airport, there are few forms that you need to fill. So one is the Air Suvidha form, the other is the British UK government passenger locator form, and the other one that I filled was the exemption form. So the links I have posted in the description below. They would definitely be of great help if one is traveling from Ireland to India, Mumbai, or any other cities. As I was moving towards my gate, the hallway was like pretty empty, like really quiet. But as I reached to my gate, I could see the passengers who were in my flight. But as I boarded the flight, there were social distancing norms being followed while boarding the flight, but inside the flight I could hardly see any seats, or like which were empty. All the seats were occupied. So now I have reached the London Heathrow Terminal 2, and from here I need to go to the Terminal 5, as I have my next flight the very next day to Bombay from Terminal 5. So one can either take a bus, which is there, but the bus is only till 10 p.m. at night, or one, like I took the tube. I prefer taking the tube because it was much easy and very convenient. Again, the London airport was very empty, but it was not as empty as the Dublin one, definitely because it's one of the largest ones. And so for taking the tube, one can either take the elevator downstairs, and or they can even go to the exit and then take the tube. So you will get free tickets from the ticket counter just before boarding the tubes, and you have like plenty of people being there. They're very helpful and they'll guide you with any of the sort of help if needed. So I'm inside the tube now, and as you can see, it's again very empty. So actually I was very quite shocked, like throughout the journey hardly I could see anyone.
Hi guys, so now I'm at the London airport. As you can see, it's so quiet and have a very long layover. So I have just decided to sit and watch some Netflix, and you can see like all the social distancing guidelines have been followed, and it's so empty over here.
So after a very long layover, finally I get to board the flight, and as you can see, it's quite empty. Like the seats next to me were empty, and they have actually maintained that social distancing norms, and they were provided us with this personal kit wherein we had the sanitizer, the head mask, and everything. So finally I am landing Mumbai, and But once I landed to the Mumbai airport, sorry, I couldn't actually take the video of it because I was so busy doing all those checks. We were provided with a self-reporting form, like since I had not filled it online, so the crew member in the airline, they provided me one, and I've had to fill it and submit it while I exited the Mumbai airport. And along with that, they even asked me for my COVID test report, since I had an exemption approved already by the state government. So if you don't have one, you have to wait at the Mumbai airport and get it done, and wait for like 8 hours. So yeah, that was it, and finally I'm back home. Hope you guys find it very informative, this video, and you have enjoyed it. Thank you so much